Good morning, everybody. I want to give a update about the status of the build on the house. We have been actively framing, so Stephanie, her dad James, and I have been working hard over the last month or so to really make some progress on the build of the house. As you can see behind me, we've got the exterior walls up, some of the sheathing, the OSB plywood up. Stephanie and I have also framed out the exterior door, so that's the front door there. Our front door will have the transom across the top and then the two panels on the side of the door, so we have a lot of light coming in the front door. I'm going to walk inside here and describe some of the things that we have done and considered before and during the build. So as a reminder, we picked a house that was square in shape. It doesn't have any bay windows that kind of jut out that required us to frame in some odd way. All the exterior walls are just straight walls, and that made it easier for us to frame, being amateurs in a sense, but it simplified things. Also, from a concrete and foundation standpoint, it's cheaper and more straightforward for them to just frame out and pour a square. Another thing is, if you want to turn around here, these exterior walls are 2x6 walls. That's how it was originally designed, but we made sure also when we picked this plan that the exterior walls are our load-bearing walls. So we can move around all the internal walls as much as we want to if we had a problem. We wanted to upgrade something, and we won't have to worry about the overall structure of the house. So when we get the trusses installed today, matter of fact, they're going to be here in a little bit. All the trusses are designed to sit on the outside walls. They will cross over the internal walls and they'll connect, but the load is on the outside. And we did that on purpose. So it also helped from a cost savings and simplification of the concrete pour. Again, if you got the concrete guys out and they're framing it up and digging out the footers, the trenches on the outside, all they had to do was the exterior, the perimeter of the framing. They didn't have to dig out anything else. It didn't cost us as much in concrete overall. So that was kind of another reason why we chose this house design. Now, a couple of upgrades, I guess you can say. This house is divided into three major sections, or we're calling them kind of suites. So on this side is the boys' bedrooms and their bath and a laundry room in the back. And there's this long wall right here. Let's see if I can get my finger to go right way. That was initially drawn out to be a 2x4 wall, just a thin 24-inch on center 2x4 wall. We knew from experience that walls can transfer sound, and that might be an annoyance both ways, because I'm standing in the common area. This is the living room area that I'm standing in, and in the back is where the kitchen will be. And we didn't want sound transfer, like a TV over in this area here, transferring into that bedroom. So what we did, and I'll try to walk over here, we got bracing in this because we're anticipating the trusses, so I'm trying not to trip and fall over them. I'm going to try to show you the angle of this wall. So this wall is actually now a 2x6 wall, but these are 2x4 studs, and they're spaced. I'm going to try to tilt the camera down so you can see how they're spaced. See, there's a air. There's going to be an air gap. There we go. And that's sound mitigation. That's a technique. Sorry about my hand being in front of the camera. Sound mitigation. We'll also put the thickest available drywall up on either side of that wall, and it's just again to try to mitigate sound transfer from the common area to the bedroom and vice versa. And we're doing that on this other wall behind me as well, because that side of the house is the master in the back corner, master suite, and then I have an office in the middle. We're also reinforcing the office to be kind of a storm room in case, in the event of a tornado or something like that, we're overbuilding it. And there's a guest room and bath. So these two major walls going down the middle of the house hopefully will mitigate sound transfer and kind of help with privacy and that kind of thing. We're excited today. Again, the Truss guys are coming. Actually, I think I hear someone pulling down the driveway. Yep, the crew's coming down right now to get started, to continue bracing and prepping for the crane to arrive, and that's to put the trusses up. So I'll have another video regarding the truss installs in the next several days. Everybody, wish us luck. Take care.